Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 13th through 19th, 2020. This week we have Venus moving into Pisces on the 13th and then Mercury going into Aquarius on the 16th. So, Gemini, this is a week of completion, of understanding, of revelation. So, let's see what your overall energies are. Dignity. Hold your head up high and know the unicorns are supporting you. Let nobody make you feel small this week, Gemini, or make you feel bad or less than or unworthy, no matter what your circumstances are, because at the end of the day, nobody's better than anybody. That is the truth. No matter consciousness, evolution, money, job, status, career, choices, it doesn't matter. We're all divine within, and we're all on different journeys here, and Spirit's coming in strong, Gemini, telling you don't let anybody make you feel bad or make you think less of yourself or second guess yourself based on who you are, what you've accomplished up to this point in your life, or what you have not accomplished. It's really none of their, like, they have no place to speak, because again, we're all on different journeys here. So Gemini, Spirit wants you to know that you're something special this week. Okay, next out is listening, and it's number 33, card 33. Listen and the answers will be revealed. And there you go, there's that Pisces energy with Venus and Aquarius moving into Mercury, as well as this Cancer full moon lunar eclipse that we just had. Major revelations coming to you, Gemini, and I feel somebody may have been gaslighting you or making you think differently of yourself than you should, like you're less talented than you are, or you don't give and do as much as you truly do. It's almost like a deflection, a gaslighting that you've been dealing with in some area of your life, and now the truth of that is coming forth, and you're being empowered, and you're going to rise up, and the answers will come to you. So let's pull some more cards, Gemini. Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Know your worth. Know your value. And listen to nobody that's just spewing a bunch of noise at you. Next out is intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. So yeah, the universe is saying right here, Gemini, you are such a bigger, more powerful being than you realize. There's magic and talent and ability within you and endless potential. And a lot of times when people try to manipulate us mentally or emotionally, deflect, it's because they're intimidated. There's something about you that makes them feel small or inferior. Even people who are very close to us and love us, like, sometimes they don't want everybody else to see all the beautiful things about you that makes them love you and makes you so special to them, because they're insecure about their connection and the loss of you by others noticing, how amazing you are. But again, that's on them. That's their insecurity that they have to work on. And you're really going to be shown the truth of that, where that's present in your life. Next is expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Yeah, see? Look at Spirit is saying you is a badass, Gemini. You are a rock star, and you are divine, and you are just as special and important and significant as anybody else, regardless of what may be said to you or, presented to you. I can tell you personally, like, I've had a lot of friends in my life, Gemini, and it's one of two ways. Either they're jealous of me, or they think like they're better than me and they keep me around because, people just do that. I'm better than you, and being around you is going to make me feel better, because We all have hard times, and for a long time I struggled financially, and for most people in this world, that's the, golden medal of crowning success. It's how much money you make, and it's absolutely ridiculous, but like, that's just how people are, a lot of people, and they just focus on that. So Gemini, Spirit might be moving different people out of your experience, or showing you the absolute truth of them so that you can decide to move them out of your experience, because they might be holding you back and holding you down. Because when somebody's jealous with you, in competition with you, or thinks they're better than you, that's negative energy they're constantly directing towards you. That's toxic energy. Next, Four of Pentacles right there. Yeah, very selfish energy going on, Gemini. Knight of Cups. The truth, the revelation coming through. Five of Pentacles. That's like rejection, feeling small. King of Pentacles could have something to do with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And last out is Strength, or potentially a Leo. Yeah, Gemini, you are going to find out the truth about things. And, where somebody is like been rejecting you, or just making you feel like you don't really count. It's not that you don't, or that you don't count to that person. It's just there's some sort of like intimidation, inferiority complex, being in competition. Like they don't want you to outshine them. Many of you, this could be in the workplace, just because we have so much Pentacles going on. They don't want you to outshine them. But Gemini, do not hold back. And if you're friendly with somebody, in the workplace, and you don't shine and you don't toot your own horn because you really are supporting them and you want to help them expand, if Spirit brings you some cold, hard fact truth about them, it may be time for you to worry about your own back, toot your own horn, say what's the truth, and just stand out and shine and be who you are. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is feeling really trapped, or also not really seeing the truth of how oppressive, selfish somebody is. But it's coming to light here. And here's the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, right here, coming to light of where this energy is really out of balance. And it's like an injustice, unfairness towards you. Next is the Six of Pentacles. And this is somebody who is close to you. It may be somebody you've known for quite some time. I don't know about you, but I've had friends I've had all my life, and I put up with them and their bad behavior just because of our history and connection. They ain't in my life no more, Gemini. Two of Staves, which is the Two of Wands. The truth coming in, Gemini. You can't turn away. And lastly, Ace of Cups with Strength. The truth will set you free. Taurus had a very similar reading to this, as well as Aries, Gemini. So I kind of feel like this is the week of truth for many, many people. And what I feel here is you may not have been very aware of who's been like gaslighting you emotionally or mentally, trying to manipulate you, make you think less of yourself. This isn't so much like a cheating spouse or something along those lines. It's more where, like, let's say you paint, and you painted a picture and you've been working on it for months, and you finally completed it, and it's just everything to you, and you show it to this person, and they're like, oh yeah, that's nice, that's good, but that's it. When, at the end of the day, it's effing amazing. It's a piece of artwork that anybody would be lucky to own, but they're not giving you that hype that it truly deserves because they feel inferior. It's an energy like that is what I'm really picking up on. And Spirit's going to bring that to light, Gemini, and you won't be able to turn away from it. It's ultimately your choice, what you do, who you keep close, and who you distance yourself from. It's a process, and we all got to work through it emotionally and mentally and come into a place of acceptance. But it's like somebody makes you feel small, and it's not the truth. And Spirit wants you to see the truth. And there's good things coming your way. And also, you know, if you are getting a big blessing this week and who you thought would be excited and happy for you isn't on your team, there's your answer about who they are, Gemini, because, you know, sometimes people are only close to you because you're down and misery loves company. And then once things start changing for you, all of a sudden they don't have your back anymore because you're not miserable like they are anymore. So a lot of that truth coming to life for you this week, but ultimately, Gemini, is to set you free and allow, open up the space for some abundance to come in with that negative energy now, you know, being pushed away from you. All right, let's pull some advice. Kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. This is more about being kind to yourself. And the pond is, you know, water, emotion, seeing the truth, trusting the intuition. Be kind to yourself this week, Gemini. And anybody who is really like playing this game with you, they don't deserve to be in your presence. I just honestly, because what I see is you being a very beautiful soul, true, loving, you know, thick and thin, honest, and somebody else not playing with the same deck of cards in their hand, but pretending as such. And now the truth comes to light and you realize, you know, that you're doing better than you thought you were, or you're not as bad as you thought you were. And it was like their projection that they've really been trying to push onto you. Okay, so those are your messages this week, Gemini. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.